Dr. Eugenio Salviati, the most intelligent man on the planet, sat alone in his glass tower, suspended among the clouds. The sky around him was an ever-shifting canvas of storms and unnatural calm, a world out of balance. For decades, Eugenio had worked tirelessly to undo the damage of climate change. Deserts turned into lush forests, oceans cleansed of plastic, coral reefs resurrected by photosynthetic nanobots. Yet the price of humanity's salvation had been his personal damnation. He had never wished for immortality. To him, it was an unnatural mockery of the human condition, an aberration of the natural cycle. And yet, when the global government decreed that his mind was too invaluable to allow him to wither and die, they had subjected him, against his will, to an irreversible procedure. Microscopic sentinels now patrolled every cell, every molecule of his body, repairing, rejuvenating, ensuring that he would never decay, never age, never perish. And Eugenio wanted to die. Not immediately, perhaps. Not before he saw the sky turn blue again. Not before he knew that the Arctic ice was more than just a distant memory. But eventually, yes. And it was impossible. He had tried every conceivable form of suicide: asphyxiation, poison, explosions. Each time, his body reassembled as though nothing had happened. Even his emotions were regulated. Nanobots repaired the neural pathways of sorrow, prevented depression from consuming him. Even despair was denied to him. And then there was the surveillance. The eyes of the world's intelligence agencies were always upon him. Every move, every breath, every heartbeat was monitored. He was humanity's most valuable asset, the scientific miracle who would shape the future. Yet Eugenio had a plan. Not to die. He had long since understood that suicide was impossible. But to escape, to disappear, to dissolve into the cosmos like a drop of water in an endless ocean. For years, he had been working on a secret project, a cloud of self-replicating nanomachines capable of dismantling him atom by atom and dispersing him into the very air, into the breath of the planet itself. Not death, but transformation. Not an end, but an evolution. One night, as the sky above his tower cleared for the first time in a century, Eugenio activated his creation. He felt his body disintegrate into luminous dust, fragments of himself carried away by the wind. He became molecules scattered in the atmosphere, in rivers, in the roots of trees, in the cells of living creatures. He became part of the earth, unbound, limitless. They searched for him for years, scanning every corner of the planet. But no trace of him was ever found. As Mariana, he seemed to have disappeared into thin air, but he really had done so. Only the world, at last, had begun to breathe again.